Hey everyone, welcome back. I have not done a tier list video in so long, but we're ranking every current champion in the WWE. Let's go ahead and add LA Knight and Io Sky, the two soon to tell, because they barely won their belts. And I felt like giving any kind of grade would just be unfair and just being cruel. But congratulations to both, to LA and Io. But let's get started with the actual video now. DIY. Now, I give DIY a C, and not because DIY is a bad team, because they get a C because they're great wrestlers. They're fun in the ring, they're interesting. But when it comes to promos and story, I can't grasp interest in their title reign. And honestly, the whole feud with them and Pretty Deadly and Motor City is just getting so drawn out. I need Street Profits to win these belts. Like, honestly, the SmackDown brand is the most display tag team division on the main roster, but it's still the most lacking. It was still pretty lacking. Not as bad as Raw, but I'm just not feeling it, you know. But War Raiders, I don't know. I keep calling the Viking Raiders. They also get a C because they actually have defended the title a few times since they won it. But honestly, I keep forgetting they're the tag team champions. And honestly, I generally thought they was going to give the Creed Brothers the belts. And they didn't. And I'm upset because the Raw division is so boring. A-Town don't own there. No one believes in it anymore. Creed Brothers are just kind of become a mockery now. Judgment Day is the Judgment Day, I guess. And the New Day is so worn out. And LWO is the LWO. So it's just like, the Raw and SmackDown both need just some amps, some hazard, whatever the word could be for their tag division. Because honestly, I really don't care for either one. I mean, yeah, both competitors have great wrestling, but that's all. And where you go, it's a wrestling show. You have to have good wrestling to be good. Yeah, but if I watch a wrestling show and every week it's oh, well, I'm the champion. Oh yeah, well, I'm the guy who wants the belt. Let's fight. And they said that every week. You would get bored eventually. You have to have some kind of character and some kind of story. Yes, the wrestling should be the most important, but there's not a little bit of story and a little bit of character and a little bit of huzzah in it, it's gonna get stale. I don't care what anyone says. Anywho, Liv and Raquel, they've only been champions for 17, 18 days. But honestly, Raquel going after the Intercontinental Championship already lets you know this is going to be a bottom tier reign. They're going to make them belts not important at all. I'm not even going to bother. Yes, I'm probably a little too harsh. You're probably going to flame in the comments, but whatever. Chelsea Green. This may be unpopular opinion, but Chelsea is a fun reign. Yeah, she's defended the belt 4 times she's won it. And honestly, that's better than most current champions. I'll say that. And honestly, she is probably one of the few good spots on SmackDown. Because SmackDown has been recently. So yeah, I genuinely enjoy her reign. Albert Fryer is part of her house now, her president. Yeah, whatever. So that could be interesting. Hopefully they don't cut it off in 2 weeks, but it's WWE. Don't get your hopes too high, folks. But no, I genuinely believe so far, she's been champion for about 9 days. She has 4 defenses. She's got another one this Tuesday coming up. If people just say she doesn't defend her belt much, back in the day, the rule was you can't go more than 30 days defending your title. She's got 4, now almost 5 in 3 months. That's pretty good. Better than most, honestly. So yeah, I'm giving her credit. No, she's no god tier, no great. She's just good. It's just nice, it's fun, it's cool to see. Kira, she gets a C. And not because she's a bad wrestler, because she's great in the ring. It's just she lacks character, and she's taken the pinfall loss as champion against Bayley. And before you go, well, she lost against Bayley. Bayley's a good wrestler. Well, yeah, I like Bayley. I feel like most people like Bayley. It's just when you're champion, you shouldn't be eating pinfalls like that. You only face Dakota Kai and what's her name? Ivy Nile? And I'm saying her name right? believe so. But yeah, it's just the Cobra Kai is cool. Ivy now she's kind of like the Creed brothers. They're pretty good at wrestling. They just lack interest. I mean, yeah, you can be a good wrestler, but like with WWE, you have to have something going for you character-wise. I mean, like with AEW, you can really sell your wrestling before you sell your character. But you gotta sell your character before you sell your wrestling. That's the polar opposite of the two companies. But that's a little off topic there. But no, yeah, I feel like there's more to be desired out of her reign, but I'm not complain too much. Braun Breaker. Now, his last title defense was in January, and he's getting another one in March. So next was coming up Monday against Finn Balor. But honestly, I'd say Braun could be in the S rank, but if he was on TV more. It's just like, I get he does promos and he talks, but like, he's 26, 27. He should be on Raw and the match was every other week. He should be fighting and taking names. I understand they don't want wrestling getting injured. I respect that. I understand that. But it's Braun Breaker. He's one of the best in the ring. He's the champion. And like, no offense, ever since Gunther's lost his belt, it really lost its huzzah. And I understand that he just came off a historical reign, so it's going to be hard for Sammy and Braun to top it. But they could at least actually try a little bit more here. Like I said, Braun's been pretty good. Like, I'm giving his credit. But like, they could definitely do more with this. It could be like an elite reign, but they just WWE typically just not putting enough huzzah to it. I gotta stop using the word huzzah. I sound like a darn not 20-year-old. I sound like a darn 40-year-old. I'm 21, so I ain't 20, but whatever. Anywho, Gunther, my man's the Gooner, and Gunther gets a C. And Gunther, is one of my all-time favorite wrestlers. Like, I love his wrestling, and like, he has a basic character, but it works. He is an old-fashioned wrestler. He believes wrestling should be ground and pound, hero, villain. He that's it. And like, it works against people like Jay and stuff. But him getting punked out by like Jay and Damian and Finn Balor and just kind of being the butt of a joke. Like, he is like he's like probably the third most important feud on Raw. I mean, you got Seth, Roman, Punk, Rhea, Bianca, and Io, and Gunther and Jay. And like, that's sad when the world champion is the third most important reign on the show. That's really sad. And like, if we were grading from the first half of his reign, easy A tier. But ever since after his stuff with Randy and after he lost against Cody, just a really sad downward slope. I can't speak English today. And last but certainly not least, we have the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and and a lot of people let me go, I think Cody's reign has been lackluster. I hate making excuses, but he was stuck in the bloodline vortex. From September to December, he didn't have a single title defense in 3 months, which is insane. If it wasn't for that portion of his reign, I think you could say Cody's an S-tier champion. He's had great matches with Styles. He did his thing against Logan. I mean, he got 2 decent matches out of Solo Sikoa at SummerSlam and that Steel Cage match on SmackDown, which is insane to say, but he did, and his feud with Kevin Owens was absolutely beautiful. If it wasn't for that feud with Kevin Owens, his reign at best would be B-. But that alone made me go, yeah, I'm putting him in A. Hopefully, from here until WrestleMania, he has something going besides Cena, obviously, and they don't make him go on to WrestleMania and just drop the belt to Cena, because like, he definitely deserves a better reign than what he's been given, to be honest. Like, yikes. I'm not a booker, but if I booked his reign, it'd be a whole lot different from this. But that's just me. How do you feel? Who would you change? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments below. But if you like tier list videos, subscribe for more. Or if you want to see more, comment and I'll do more. But until then, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Take care. And yeah, that's it. Have a good day.